and welcome to Pixel Pirates Reviews, where I review the good, the bad, and the downright horrible. Today, we're going to be reviewing Minions Rise of Gru. So, let us get into this. Oh, but before I do want to say there will be spoilers ahead for this review, so you have been warned. So, we first open with the Minions working for Gru, which, when we learned in the last movie, Gru stole the crown, and the Minions are following him ever since, like the good little dogs they are. Gru is being as evil as always, being a real life supervillain. Interesting. I wonder where we've heard that before. Interesting. Anyways, Gru has a cheese spray gun in the same coffee place that he does in the original Minions movie. Not Minions movie, Despicable Me. Which, when he does the freeze ray, you know the scene I'm talking about.
I'm having a bad day. It's about time that I get my way. Steamrolling whatever I see. I'm having a bad day. If you take it personal, that's okay. Watch, this is so fun to see. Oh, Despicable Me.
Yeah, that one. So, that was very awesome for the nostalgic points. I'm gonna just give that nostalgic points right there. That was awesome. Gru gets an audition to join the Vicious Six, who we learn from the beginning of the movie that they actually stole an amulet that can turn the wearer into any number of the Chinese New Year animals. Which, I do have to say, I was born in the Year of the Dragon, so I sympathize with that. So, comment down below what Chinese year you were born in. Comment down below and you might just get featured in my next video. Gru goes to a record shop where he actually gets to meet the Vicious Six, where he meets a young Dr. Nefario, which, if y'all had not seen from the first Minions movie, he was the one who actually had the freeze ray gun. And he actually was working for the Vicious Six. But I think he starts working for Gru pretty soon. Gru steals the amulet, and the Vicious Six are now after him. Gru, in the scuffle, loses the amulet. Now, the Vicious Six, after stealing the amulet, they dumped their founding member, Wild Knuckles, who is Gru's absolute favorite of the group. Wild Knuckles kidnaps Gru in order to find out where the amulet is. But Gru doesn't know where it is, so Wild Knuckles tortures Gru until the Minions show up. The Minions have a whole plane ride type shindig all the way to San Francisco. I mean, it was hilarious. The Minions are getting picked on by Wild Knuckles' bodyguards. So they enlist the help of an old kung fu master to teach them the ways of kung fu. Yeah. So they go on this whole spiritual kung fu journey to find their inner animal. Bob is a goat. Stuart is a chicken. And Kevin is a rabbit. I think I did that right. Yeah, I think so. So it was hilarious. All the scenes in it. Wild Knuckles eventually softens up to Gru, and he mentors Gru in order to be the greatest villain in the world. So, Wild Knuckles actually introduces Gru to the Bank of Evil. So, that's awesome. Gru eventually gets the amulet back, and after a huge scuffle with the other 5 members of the Vicious Six, who got turned into animals, the minions win. The Hero Association, I think that's what they're called. Yeah, I think that's what they're called. Cuff up at everybody who's a part of the Vicious Six. That includes Wild Knuckles. But Wild Knuckles escapes and keeps mentoring Gru, which I find is awesome. So, the movie, it was awesome, as I've said. The humor in it, oh, it's hilarious. It is much better than the first Minions movie, which it was good. The first Minions movie was good, but I didn't quite care for it because it didn't really have the same feel as Despicable Me. But Rise of Gru had the same feeling of the original Despicable Me, which I loved. In fact, I would love to go see it again in theaters. I give this movie the all-out rating of 10 out of 10. Woohoo! We finally have a 10 out of 10 movie. I mean, this was just a great movie. The sound effects was awesome. I loved the beginning screen crawl. Oh, it was awesome. But enough about me rating on that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like this type of content, like, subscribe, hit the bell icon to be notified when I upload a new video. And yeah, I'll see you all next time. See ya! Banana!